biryani, one of South Asia's most prized dishes and something that I know very little about, but after so many requests, particularly when we started reacting to Chef Ranveer Brar, we check out a biryani like I've never seen before, like maybe you've never seen before. It is Inside Mutton Biryani by the Village Cooking Channel, and man, is it freaking mind-blowing. Before we go on with today's episode, I do want to give a special shout out to my amazing new patron, boyfriend and girlfriend. Thank you so much for your support, and for the rest of you, if you want to support the channel further, please consider picking up my latest merch drop, the Let Me Finish Tea. It's the rendering of Frenchy and I's Ding Dong sauce. Link in the description below. This is a pre-order, and once these are gone, they are gone for good. So get yours today. And with that said, on to the reaction. By now, our grilled cheese video has come out.
I feel like you've said this quite a few times already.
Well, we have the podcast as well and stuff like that. But our first cooking video of the year is finally out. Better late than never. We are going to do a roast.
Why, did we do the Drio thing last year?
That was last year.
Really?
Yes, yes.
Oh, so this is the first cooking show?
Well, the grilled cheese video, that was the first cooking video of this year. And, you know, we've been doing these arcs, these theme of videos. We did the roast chicken and then kind of veered off into butter chicken. I figure we kind of combine these two into one video and we do roast chicken tandoori and make a butter chicken for our next cooking video.
Where does my butter come in? In the tandoori part or in the butter part?
In the butter chicken part.
Yeah, but you know how I make my roast chicken.
Yeah. Oh, yes, yes. Well, we can do another chicken just for the sake of it, for fun. But anyway.
What the f? Already. Are those goats or sheep?
The video is called Inside Mutton Biryani.
Ooh, mutton.
Mutton.
What's the difference between mutton and lamb?
Isn't mutton goat?
No, mutton is just the male. The
male. Okay.
Right?
Jordan, take that out. I'm going to look like a jackass.
Well, take that all out if I'm wrong.
No. Let's look at this up.
In the old days, like you didn't want mutton. It was really old.
Right, because it stank. It stank. That's actually the main distinctive quality about mutton that I know is that it stank. In a good way. I like very gamey meat. I'm into gamey meat.
Yeah, but that's like goat and, you know, it's...
we wash this.
Okay, we need to relax, guys. I love that.
Okay, chilies.
I mean,
that is old school.
But look, the colors, the green. I mean, who's doing this? This is... Okay! Okay, relax! Okay! Okay!
Hand ground ginger and garlic paste. All right. I mean, this is all good right here. I love that. I don't. That's not a mortar and pestle.
That's a mortar and pestle. Just a different shape and a different direction.
Oh, okay. Pretty dope.
It is dope.
That's dope.
You're basically wheeling it, just using the weight of it. Okay. Is the whole video like this? Because I'm getting a headache already.
They're making this marinade. Ooh, they're gonna rub it on that mutton. Rub it on that mutton.
Man, it's warm. The meat is warm.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, see when it's...
Well, this is India, right? I mean, it's clearly a tropical environment. This is probably the New York City Department of Health's worst nightmare. But this is, I mean, listen,
if you cook it all the way through, you're good.
Yeah. And also if they cook it immediately, right? Like,
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. And there's nothing wrong.
And I mean, food was cooked like this longer than refrigeration's been around.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, people also died a lot more often back then. Yeah.
Butchered and all that stuff.
Within the day, probably.
Yeah, within hours.
Yeah.
No, that's not the... That's a sharp looking knife.
Yeah. Damn, right through the bone. Right through the chest plate. Holy cow. You know, something I'm observing is like these guys are doing this very confidently. Like they've done this
100 times.
Many a times. This is very cool. Frenchie, so far this video is so different and completely unique to this channel. But what else is unique is that the flavored air category is quickly becoming the leading alternative to vaping and smoking. It's a whole new movement towards better habits led by the sponsor of today's video, Fume. My Fume fills the void after I've left behind a bad habit because I have something to reach for, particularly when I'm in my car making deliveries for Mission Sandwich Social since we do so much catering. And when I'm in that midtown traffic, I'm getting antsy, and Fume is perfect to help me stay in control and stay away from bad habits. It's not a vape, it's not addictive, and it doesn't require any batteries. Just flavored air if you so choose with these cores, and I recently changed it to maple pepper from my regular mint, which has been pretty nice. And let me make something very clear. Flavored air is not vaping. If vaping was a sticky soda, then these Fume cores are more like herbal teas. Fume has served over 150,000 customers, and you can be the next success story. For a limited time, use my code CHEFBT to get your free Fume base when you order your journey pack. It's the all-new magnetic stand for your Fume device. Head to tryfume.com, that's tryfum.com, and use the code CHEFBT or scan the QR code on the screen to get your free Fume base when you order your journey pack today.
That little amount really went a long way.
Coconut oil. Ghee. All right.
Oof.
All spices, okay. Looks like cardamom, cinnamon. Hell yeah. Give me all them onions. Chilies, okay. Hand ground chili paste. Coriander and mint leaves. Garlic and ginger paste, okay.
I've never used mint in a savory fashion.
Really?
No.
No?
No.
Oh,
always
good.
Sweet dessert.
Yeah.
Mint jelly's the closest.
Yep.
But no, I've never used it in
I think I would say it's very popular in Southeast Asian cooking. I've made some Moroccan style dishes with mint in a savory application. It is awesome, dude.
But do you get that menthol effect?
You do, but
and it just does that because the mint really just.
You have to remember it's one component in many things.
That's what I'm saying.
This style of cooking, there's so many flavors going on at once. So it's for the uninitiated. You sometimes don't even really know what's going on because there's so many flavors happening at the same time. Oh, look at that. Water. Okay.
Kalupe. I want somebody to tell me I'm saying it right.
Let us know in the comments below. Is Frenchie saying it right or not?
Is that already cooked?
No, it's raw. It's definitely raw.
But it was wet, so they washed it.
They washed it, yeah.
Okay, but that's one recipe because they're not gonna put the lamb in there. They gotta cook it. They're gonna sear it, probably over fire, and then combine the two.
Maybe. I have no idea. I've never seen this video before. This is brand spanking
new.
new.
That basmati rice that's what it should look like.
Yeah, that's beautiful rice right there. Woo! Oh,
you could just let that simmer. You don't even have to. Wait a second. They're gonna
stuff it. Oh shit! I think they par cooked the rice. Like they just got it hot, right? And then they're gonna roast it, or
because they're evening out the temperature. So the inside temperature is already above.
Right.
The fire won't have to struggle to go through. The heat will be in there, and then it'll come in and combine right away.
I mean, these guys are
smart.
That's
it's
very smart, right? Like they basically tempered the rice.
But that's the point of stuffing that, though. That's the point of stuffing.
Right. I'm imagining it's gonna go over on a spit and over a fire, maybe rotisserie. I have no idea, but if that's the case, because the inside is hot already, by the time the outside is cooked,
it'll finish off.
It'll finish off the basmati rice. If you put the basmati rice in cold, you'll turn it into jerky before you get that rice cooked on the inside.
That's why I like these dishes.
Yeah.
I like to deconstruct, make them smaller, and you cook that on the side, and you cook your rice on the side, and you combine them after.
But there's something to be said about cooking it like this.
There are a lot of bits and pieces that are cooked differently when you cook a whole animal like that. Unfortunately, when you cook an animal like that whole, it's better, like all the parts become the same.
Yeah.
You know, your good parts get lowered, and your bad parts get
better.
Right.
Or vice versa. Yes, because certain muscles cook faster or slower than others. However, this is a lamb. It's overall going to be tender. It's not like beef where, you know, the shank, no matter what you do, you cannot cook that over high heat because it'll be too tough, right? So you don't want to put a cow on a spit and rotisserie that.
I have.
You have, yes.
A 1,200-pound cow.
Yes. Well, Guga did it too. Remember, he did the whole.
That was a teeny tiny one. I had we had like a crane.
Not that we're comparing dick sizes, you know.
No, but this was with Palafrida. Can you think? You think it was a little show?
Yeah.
It was huge, like Gunda.
Yeah.
You know, he found the biggest steer he could find.
We're gonna have him on the podcast. He's coming on.
You laying that out?
Yeah, why not?
Follow So You Wanna Get Fat.
Our podcast available on all major streaming platforms, but we have a separate channel for the podcast, link in the description below. And while they're visiting that link in the description below,
like, remind, notify, and just, you know, send me a DM, you know?
Subscribe. Slip into my DM.
No.
Oh, no.
No, I don't want to get in trouble.
You just said send me a DM.
I meant like a message, whatever. I don't know.
Oh, it looks so good.
That butcher twine ain't breaking. Did you make enough? Because you also have to think of how it's going to cook. It's going to pop open.
Wait.
Oh, you didn't put enough.
What's going on?
That's the cover, right? He's making a cover.
Are they going to steam it? They're going to steam it.
What?
Dude, that's actually very smart.
So it's all tender.
It's going to be super tender.
Yeah, but no sear.
No sear.
Or maybe they'll sear it after.
No, I think it'll be like fall off the bone. Oh, it hasn't ended. Yeah. Oh, that's
okay. Now you cook now. That's a big pressure cooker.
Yeah, this is something I feel like is passed down generations, right?
Well, you
Family
see
affair.
You saw the generations right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's already falling off the bone. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh my God, I'm so hungry right now. Dude. You're right, there is not going to be a sear, but with that amount of spices, you know, it's not going to be short of any flavor. That's for sure.
I'm surprised that the head's not there.
You know, I was going to say though, Asian cookery differs greatly from Western cookery, you know, in the sense of searing, char, even how they fry things. It's a completely different mentality.
So probably they're just gonna rip it apart all that on that big plate.
Yeah.
And just pull out the bones.
Yeah, I mean, with Indian cuisine, they often eat with their hands, imagining they're all going to sit around it and go to town. And these guys are clearly pros, but it's tricky to get the rice perfect when you cook a whole animal like this, when you stuff something and cook a whole animal like this, right? As opposed to, like you were saying, deconstruct it, make the rice separately, cook the lamb separately. Like, you can get each component perfect. But again, there's something ceremonial about this.
This is like for the village. This is village cooking.
Yeah. Well, the channel is called Village Cooking Channel.
No way.
Yeah. No, that's literally.
Are you?
No, I'm not. It's called Village Cooking Channel. Yeah. So there you go.
But that's how my grandmother, my grandfather, or like, you know, when the whole town cooked, like that's how you did it.
Yeah, I was saying how it's hard to get the rice perfect. That rice looked pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They're just gonna.
Now, everybody, this is village cooking.
This is not gonna be pleasing to everybody.
Yeah, this is not. Yeah, they ain't gonna put on gloves here. There ain't no 3-compartment sink. You know what I mean? Like, you come out here, they do things a little different.
Yeah, well, they got good gut bio.
Yeah, but you and I would be completely. Like, it would be great going in, but coming out.
No, I'd be good. I'm good.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I got a good stomach.
Oh, you sure about that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's what I say every time I go to Asia. And no.
Oh yeah.
No. Yeah, dude. Just fucking rubbing it in his hand. Hell.
Okay. That's.
I mean, listen.
You lost me there.
Yeah, it definitely don't look pretty, but I know it's going to taste delicious.
Okay, they're eating.
Yeah, they're eating.
Biryani.
Oh, here you go.
I think you only eat with your right hand because most people are righties, but you don't with your left because.
And you know why?
Yes, because
you wipe your ass with your left.
Yes, you wipe it. What happens to someone if they're left-handed though, like me?
Well, then they tell.
So I have to wipe with my right, or like, do I not tell them?
You don't tell people.
I just eat with my left hand and just have them like look at me in absolute horror and disgust. Yeah.
You never did that when you were.
This show's called Pro Chef Reacts. What have we devolved into?
You never did that with your friends? Smell my finger?
Yeah, of course I've done that with my friends.
பாதி வேக்காட்டுல பிரியாணியை சமைச்சு அதை முழு கிடாய்க்குல வச்சு ஆவியிலேயே முழு ஆட்டையை வேக வச்சு பிரியாணியை வேக வச்சு அப்படியே ஆட்டோட கொண்டாந்து பிரியாணியை கொட்டி அந்த ஆட்டெல்லாம் பிச்சு.
Look at that guy. Let me get that.
I will say,
that gnarly bit.
Ever since we started reacting to Ranveer Brar, we've had an influx of Asian. Of Indians.
Oh man, are they gonna hate on us now?
No. Why would they hate on us?
Oh, okay.
I mean, but do they like to tell us,
Their
what
opinion.
what they think? Yeah. I mean, that's okay. We want to learn,
So wait, like which part of India is this?
I have no idea. Listen, I know maybe 1% more about Indian cuisine than you do.
I know, but like,
How about you? Let us know in the comment section.
India is huge.
Right. Like, this clearly isn't the deserty part of India.
Yeah.
Right? Well, let us know. We have no idea. Educate us.
It's like comparing,
just don't make us feel like in the process.
Or do.
Yeah, or do. There's just been, like, in the Ranveer Brar videos, there are just clearly comments like, the way they type it out is like, it's because of this. You f***ing moron,
Every time I see, that more button, it's like, oh no. Like, why is there more? And then all of a sudden it's, I'm like, oh no, I'm not, okay, I give up.
Yeah. Oh,
ooh.
They literally did feed a village. Oh, looks like a elderly home. Okay, so there everyone got their own bamboo leaf and portion. And
right.
It looks like, I guess they feed elderly people?
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's intertwined.
Yeah.
From newborns to dying people.
Yeah.
And that's how it should be.
Yeah. That's...
Like, everybody doesn't face the reality of life.
Right. Wow. Yeah, it is like a old folks home. Oh, yeah. Old age
home
feed
trust
them.
office.
Yeah, to feed them, contact old age home trust. Oh, wow. Hey, all right. Very glad we're reacting to this. Not that they need any exposure from us. Do you know how many views this video has?
And they make money for that, probably.
Probably.
Dude, that's insane.
That's insane.
I love that.
But guess how many views this video has? How many millions?
12 million.
More.
18.
More.
20,
More.
25,
More.
30,
More.
40,
More.
50,
More.
100 million?
More.
Okay, now you're.
No, I'm not. That's the thing. It has 139 million views.
They're making bank.
They're making bank, as they should be, especially if they're doing a cause like this. That's pretty dope.
Oh, I like this.
I like this. We should check out. Let us know if you want us to check out more videos from Village Cooking Channel. How did you like this, buddy?
It was a roller coaster. There were ups and downs.
Yeah, but very.
But it ended on a good note.
Yeah, I like seeing this kind of stuff. The type of cooking you and I are never exposed to. You know, it's something to be learned. For sure. Before we close out this episode, I do want to say to all of my amazing patrons, thank you so much for your support. I really couldn't do this without your help. And for the rest of you, please consider becoming a patron by visiting the link in the description below. By becoming a patron, you get to take advantage of some awesome perks like early access to new episodes and patron exclusive content. Thank you to Fume for sponsoring this video. And remember, go to tryfume.com or scan the QR code and use the code CHEFBT to get your free Fume base when you order your journey pack today. Let us know how you liked it in the comments below. And with that said, I'm Chef Brian Tsao, not your typical chef.
Frenchy.
And we'll see you really soon. Bye.